Okay, there we go. Mike is now indeed miking. Mike. Mic test, mic test. 1 2 1 2. Yes. Gotta sneeze. Oh my god. Ooh. All right. Time for TurkeyTopia. Let's go. I know what time it is. It's time for me to just do this goddamn event. Still haven't checked anything. There's no new CC item. There is not a lot of things. God damn. Jesus, this song is loud. Anyways, let me just put in. I don't remember the hotkeys. Well, I do, but. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here. No, actually, hold on. Let me check first. Everything seems to be working just fine. Let me lower this a little bit. Yeah, I'll just keep this screen up. See a little flash, a little flash, a little flash. There you go. Dude, this chair is just so lean back. It's kind of crazy. Anyways. Time for me to do TurkeyTopia. Doing all 14 steps of the event. Potentially just getting all of the mastery items in one go. TurkeyTopia usually takes a little while to get all the items. Welcome to the monthly streams, because that's just how it is. I've just been focusing doing other stuff outside of streaming and outside of Trove in general. I still played this game. Actually, yesterday I hit 900, level 900, Paragon 900. Which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I've just been casually grinding. Doing my daily, doing a couple of extra, what is it, like 5 stars here and there. I am so far at 633 more depth cores. And I need 1,000. And I'm in the 600 range with these 3 items for the dragons, because the dragons for some reason cost like 1,000. And then you need like 200 more for more mastery items, which is tragic and unfortunate. Anyways, let's go. Do all 14 steps of this event. Step 1 is not to Chefsley. Goddamn lucky. So pretty sure I would assume is. Oh god, I forgot that this event. I mean, it doesn't matter. Making flux is very easy, but this is the Tater Toss event. Anyways. Craft a bourbon. Oh, I don't have onion needle, really? I literally have no onion needles. That is so tragic. Okay. That is incredibly tragic. Okay, what are the items? I'm pretty sure all of these are the old stuff. I think these are just food. These are all the new stuff, which are new food. There's no new decoration, and All the mastery items like right here. Or at least from the plum chest. Can you get it from here? No, you cannot. Okay. That's tragic. That is so unbelievably tragic. How the hell do I not have like onionitos? There's no way for me to just craft them. Oh god damn it. Time to buy then. Probably it's going to go like 50 mil. 5 mil to get 500. Okay, okay. Not that big of a deal. That is so insanely tragic. Clear 3-star dungeons for Garx. I'm just going to be doing Jet Upside. I don't think I will be doing Shadow Towers. Probably I could do Shadow Towers for faster clear time, but I'm going to do Topside. I need to check if 3-star it is 3-star bosses or 3-star dungeon completion. Which if I recall correctly, I would assume is just the completion. Hello, hello. I know, been a little while, but hey. It's busy, busy, busy. Gonna be even more busy because I'll be essentially alone here for 2 weeks, taking care of everything. But I'll still be working on stuff. Yeah, it's 3-star bosses. 3-star bosses count. I didn't even pay attention, but yes, it's 3-star bosses. Why am I doing U11? I should be doing U8. Or should I say difficulty 11 now, instead of difficulty 14. Like, I'm rocking no martial, so it's just... I'm just wasting my time doing this. Let me just change portal. Feels weird as hell to do the Topside. Just camping like a dumbass doing 5 stars. Alright. Let's see. What the hell do I even have with you? I have... Okay. I think I do have my full speed farming build. Kill the boss because I can. Or I kill this boss I can. Oh no, it's just critical. Oh, this is 3. Kill, 1 star, 1 star. But yeah, I'm gonna do the whole TurkeyTopia event. See what kind of mastery items are in this event. I still haven't checked if there's any cranny. Also, did you know that I believe it is still on right now? The Twitch actually has the drops, so you can just camp out and just get the drops. At this point, like, let's just be real. At this point, like, no one cares. Trove is in this weird state that no one even cares anything about anything. Yeah, because they're consistently just giving us BS, and like a lot of people just stop doing anything, and with the newer releases and all of that, it's like a lot of people are just leaving. I don't blame them, honestly. Yeah, cheating just gets out of control very, very easily. Change them. But yeah, some of the other games that I've been playing outside of like doing video editing and whatnot, like I recently, this is going to sound like super odd for a lot of people, but the incredibly what the hell game that is Hollow Cure. Of course, yes, from the fan-made game for the Hololive Talents. It is a crime that that game is free. It's insane. It is a actual crime that that game is 100% completely free, and I mean with no DLC, no nothing. Like, we recently got the latest update, I believe like 2 or so days ago, and I've been doing achievement hunting on that one, and right now, well, I pretty much got all of the achievement with the exception of all of the character achievement, so getting the highest rank of every single character. Outside of that, I got every other achievement in the game, including the new ones that we got in the update. So I've been doing that. I've been playing that as well. It's been quite fun. It's like such an interesting game. Like outside, of course, of the being part of like the whole life, but the game itself is just fun. What the hell? Got a notification on Discord. Bruh. A little bit too late, phone. My phone literally just notified. Oh yes, I'm streaming. A notification happened like a little while back. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I've been doing I've been getting all of the achievements on that game. But yeah, the fact that it is completely free is a crime. It's ridiculous. There's so many like mini games. There's essentially a farming simulator where there's fishing, but the fishing is actually interesting. Something that Trove could never. Like what? How the hell did you manage to even do that? Because fishing is essentially a rhythm game. You can essentially do gardening, but the gardening is actually interesting. It doesn't take 3 days to actually just get the materials, which is like not enough for crafting. Fun times. They recently added the gambling. I know. Mention all of that, and that's just GG. Just asking for the monetization, but yeah, they added like the slot machine, math, what, a higher and lower blackjack. They added like a mini game version of Jump King, which is hard as hell, by the way. I never played Jump King. And one of the achievements was to complete the whole map, and holy, it took me like 4 hours to actually just do the whole thing. It took me like half an hour essentially just to get used to the controls or so. And it took me like around three or so hours, like a little over 3 hours to complete. Like it was like 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours to get everything done. The hell? Code the mighty lasagna. Clear dungeons in the Thunder Uplands. Okay, that's just... that is a weird step. Okay. I did not expect that. Being 100% real. Like, it's usually like, oh, complete dungeons or get this material, craft this item, but no, complete dungeons in the Thunder Uplands. What? Why? But yeah, outside of Holocure, I recently got into MapleStory again. Obviously, I did post like the Artale video, but that also got me like hooked back into playing like regular MapleStory. And playing from time to time. Well, actually, I was playing it earlier today before stream. I was doing like the dailies and doing bosses. Because if I recall, there's going to be a hyper burning. I don't know if it is later today or tomorrow, but either or is it's going to be like the new hyper burning event, which I want to try to play every so often. Probably not 100% taking care of it, but because I've been I did mention this in my 950 mastery video that I've been doing a non-related project for the channel. So it's not going to be like a Trove video. It's just something that I've been working on, and well, I did spoiler is related to digital art. Obviously, like for those who don't know, I've been essentially just casually learning every so often digital art, at least learning the ins and outs and whatnot. I've been doing it for a little over a year now. Like, probably a year, a couple of months. And of course, I wanted to do like my first digital art related video. Like I wanted to draw. There are 7 drawings that I want to do. So far, I've done 2 of them. I started with a 3rd yesterday. I was honestly going to do it today, but yeah, we got the TurkeyTopia event. So since we got the TurkeyTopia event, I will be doing that, of course, because I do every event. Now, outside of that, the other topic that I want to talk about is usually around this time of the year. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing anything in the test server. Probably like, frankly speaking, a pretty incomplete, pretty shite update. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I already completed this step. Go back. So I'm pretty sure. That's definitely a thing that might happen soon. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. All right. I need to cook the burgers and broccoli. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Complete dungeons in the treasure isle. So is it? Does Drown World count? I went in. God damn it. U11. That is so tragic. But let me check it. This one counts because this is technically a treasure isles. Well, this is the actual treasure isles. The one in Prime is Lost Isles. So this is the treasure isle. This is supposed to be the one. My damage is so bad. Yeah, is this one. But yeah, at this point, my hopes and expectation, if we do even get anything, is just like, well, what hope? I have none. I've already lost all of my hope with this game, if I'm being honest. I'm just being 100% real with you. I just lost hope. I'll still be here, but yeah. It's very obvious that no, like a lot of people just lost interest in this game. Like a lot of people. Like, I'm surprised that people still watch me, if I'm being honest. Surprised if I, like, when I post like a Trove video, people still do tune in and watch the video. Which is very, very, very surprising. I mean, you know, we get the occasional people just going, "Oh, yes, you know, dirty game." It's like, yeah, we get it. Huh. Weird. Only get one spawn here? What the hell is the other one? What the hell? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, I was tempted to play the Holocure update on stream. Do a quick stream and just going about it. I just stopped myself. I was like, nah. The other game that I've been waiting for an update is the Season 3 update for XB1. XB1 is definitely a game that I enjoy playing, but the problem to me is obviously network. Netcode is rough in that game. And to me, it's like extremely inconsistent with XB1. So, for example, if you have a stable 30 or so ping, the game feels insanely good. I've only had one game at 40 ping. 40. And the game just felt completely different. And me just looking at other video with like 30 or 40 ping is like huge difference. But normally I play on 80, 70, 80 ping, something like that. That's just the average that I play. And it can be rough. Many cases you get what I like to call the blank markers, where you get hit markers but it doesn't do any damage. It's just completely blank. So the blank marker happens so often. And to be fair, that's kind of aggravating, I'm being honest. A few. Where's the next one? First fail. So yeah, just been waiting for season 3, because in season 3 they have been working on the netcode every so often, and over time there, hopefully they drop in the big season 3 Neko update. And also I just been waiting for more stuff to drop in. Like I already maxed out the battle pass and everything. Like I got every single thing. And I played quite a lot of it once they did drop. I'm just sitting down waiting for season 3. Last time that I played, I was leveling out like essentially the L86. So that's just how it is, man. I haven't played XB1 in a while now. Ever since I just essentially maxed out the battle pass, I barely played. To me, it was mainly not only because I got busy doing stuff with main and second channel and whatnot, and other games and updates and whatever, but also like the last update that they dropped in, it was related to the network or netcode. It was just rough. It just made the game, at least for my experience, just made the game just feel way worse. I'm just patient with that game. That game is like, to me, the only problem is it's just that netcode, it just feels very inconsistent. But outside of that, I enjoyed the game in terms of like gameplay and whatever. There's definitely a good game. Black Ops 6, I still haven't tried it. I only played the beta, Black Ops 6, and since I do have Xbox Game Pass, I can play it. I don't need to buy it. But I don't know. I don't know why. I just haven't felt the need to play that. There's a new ally. What is this new ally? What the hell do you have? Light Maxwell incoming damage, aka Thrush. 20 mastery points. Also, by the way, let me check if there is any new Kurani, which I doubt there is any Kurani items. Ah. Ya veo. Okay, cool. Hey, Light. They do be camping right here. All right. Okay, so now it's grabbing the food. Yes. Grabbing one of the food. Craft a TurkeyTopia gateway. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, I do believe there is a crafting table right here. You can barely even see that thing. Okay, there are 2 hairstyles, and there is the big turkey. Pretty much you had to wait until for dailies, essentially, for the most part. I don't have any inventory space. Those daily average, yeah, it's just been rough, and it's been very rough. That's why I'm very surprised that our people still like dropping in and washing, but yeah, it's been rough. Let me. That man wants a trade for sure. I can tell that. I can see that you want to trade, my boy. Yeah. If you haven't played essentially since Punches and Potions, like, what the hell did they add? Well, they added U12, but U12 sucks. That's it. 2024's update has been like very, very no, not the greatest. Brother, sorry, but I am not going to go and trade. All right. So crowd the TurkeyTopia. So yeah, I just so sidetracked. Let me. Where's the compose? I don't care. I don't care about any of these. Yeah, pretty much. To me, I don't have too much of a problem with that because Trove's gameplay is really, really good and enjoyable. But to me, one of the more enjoyable things is also, you know, doing dungeons and doing dungeons. Like I like speed farming. I really love doing the concept of speed farming. That's the reason why I kept playing, even despite being maxed out. Because I enjoy speed farming. I enjoy just running around, just completing dungeon left and right. But the problem is they essentially just threw everything down out the window when they just dropped in a U12, because not only speed farming is practically non-existent, but the other problem is it's like there is essentially you only essentially do 5-star dungeons if you want to progress. There's no other way of there's no point in doing anything else, which is a very it sucks. It's really just not that good. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. They will it would be better if they just do a class rebalancing again. There's a reason why Shadowy Spotlight was, you know, as good as it was. The reason Shadowy Spotlight was like so good despite essentially not giving us anything quote unquote new to do, but the class rebalancing was just really good. I don't know why the hell they didn't do that despite the developers specifically saying that they like the hell. Oh, you just stanky boy. But yeah, I agree 100% that they should have done a class rebalancing. And then also just do not only that, but also like to me, I don't mind waiting for new stuff as long as they drop in, you know, as long as they fix some of the obvious issues that are in this game. That's my biggest issue with Trove in general. They just keep trying to add in new stuff, but in reality, what they should have done is just fix what we have right now. Play the dailies. Yeah, it's just terrible. Let me just get rid of the headset. Oh god. Alright, so the dailies are going to be... Oh boy! I'm going to make so much... You know what, I don't care. I can... You know, the funny thing is, it's like... That thing is selling for 25 bill and I still got 96. God damn. TurkeyTopia Del bosses. Turkey enemies do spawn in Dragonfire Peaks if I recall. Well, organic from the Geokiss EU. One of them is probably Bomb Royale, 15 dungeons. 3 stars. Last one, yeah, there's the Bomb Royale. I'm not gonna do that. Actually, no, I can't do that. I can get the coin. I can probably grab all of them, right? Yeah, you can grab all of them. Nice. Yeah. Just a Trove Mastery at 760. Speed farming 9 bar. Yeah. Like, speed farming is just fun. Despite what a lot of people may think of, like, oh yes, Trove is not that skill of a game. Making the enemies just super tanky and like sponges, essentially damage sponges, is not going to make the game that much more enjoyable. To me, speed farming is like the biggest strength with this game. Like, the movement is super snappy. You can do so many things with the movement in this game. And you can truly take advantage and just move from point A to point B. That's probably the Trove's biggest strength, is how snappy everything just feels, the combat, the movement, and everything. Putting everything slower is just going to be a detriment, essentially. God damn, it's so laggy. Right. So complete 3 stars and dungeons. We kill the turkeys. Let me go to Dragonfire Peaks. Like, I don't mind, honestly, as well. You know, U12 being difficult at the beginning, but the fact of the matter is like, Mystic Gear is supposed to be the item that you should be grinding in U12, or I'll keep calling it U12, so difficulty 15. But the problem is with Mystic Gear is just not that good. It is not that big of a damage increase. It's not, it just essentially makes you use essentially the higher DPS character. Is the reason why everyone, what it feels like, everyone is forced to use the boomeranger, because enemies are so tanky that there's essentially nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do. It's not like you can use Mystic Gear to make every single character essentially just quote-unquote viable. I've always said this, and this has always been the good thing about Trove. Dungeon farming and dungeon in general should be left for characters that are quick or speed farming. Like, if you want to make like dungeon grinding enjoyable, just focus on the speed farming capabilities, focus on the movement speed, focus on allowing the players to move around quickly and just feel like you're moving. Like, it just makes the characters that are just centered around more movement speed just better. And bossing should be for like the higher DPS characters. But right now, as it stands right now, like dungeon grinding is just essentially you need high DPS, and well, you don't need high DPS, you need high burst, and high burst characters usually are the high DPS characters. So characters that are focused around speed are practically useless. Yeah, they will hear me and they will just add slow fall on every character. That is so tragic. Well, that is the new Delph essentially. So they already did that. They added the new Delph, which is essentially slow fall 24/7. That Delph is just a crime against humanity. That Delph should have not been allowed. That new Delph biome sucks ass. Like, it's so bad. They already added slow fall on every character. It's just tied to the new Delph. And the other thing that I will mention regarding speed farming is that even though I did say that speed farming characters are just better if they just focus dungeon for speed farming character, that doesn't necessarily mean that the higher DPS characters are completely useless for dungeon grinding, but they do have a disadvantage comparable to high movement speed characters. You could still technically speed farm with some of the other slower characters, but they have high DPS. So every single character wants, like, you could essentially make every single character move really, really quickly. You cannot do that the other way around. You cannot make a speed farming character really good for DPS because they don't have this. They don't have the damage multiplication. They don't have the burst. They don't have anything to make them work. So you're essentially just making the majority of the character just completely useless by doing that. I need to complete the dungeons. I need to complete 1 stars. Here you are. Stop camping. I thought you were the boss. What the hell are you doing in a corner? No, don't even care about that 5-star. You know, I was kind of happy when they announced, like, oh yes, Mystic Gear. It was like, oh, nice. That means that Mystic Gear, you can upgrade it immediately, that you don't have to grind the, you don't have to wait for RNG essentially to get it to drop. Well, technically you have to because it's Crystal 5. But they really dropped the ball with Mystic. They really did. I feel like they try to play it way too conservatively with the stats, considering how long it takes to actually just get it. It takes way too long to actually just get one of those. You get a Mystic Gear. It's like, it's so unnecessarily long just for 500 light in comparison to like C5. What? Okay. Well done. You know, it's crazy when the update literally dropped like a couple of months ago, and so far on Xbox, I believe there's only one 49K. Where are you at? Yeah, there you go. Zagulu is it literally one 49K PR. One 49K. I don't think that's max. Don't think that's even max PR, by the way. I feel they're going to always, like, I'm going to say this like right now. I don't think this game is just going to all of this on they're going to just stop updating the game. But I feel this might have been the last year, I would assume, that the game has as much attention, I would say, for sure. The update has been becoming like more and more infrequent, and they are not that great. They have been like, they essentially just feel like super incomplete in many cases. And you know, the funny thing is, they really don't have to do too much to actually just bring back a lot of players, if being 100% honest with you. They really don't have to do too much. If they focus their attention into fixing some of the obvious problems, then I mean, a lot of players are going to be like interested in coming back. It's like, oh yeah, I can just grind down some of the things that were a pain in the ass in the beginning. Newer players are going to enjoy their time. Returning players are going to be like, oh, okay, I can grind this, that I don't have to essentially just take 700 hours just to max out one set of one gear. Nice. That it's honestly so frustrating, because a lot of the problems is like you mentioned before, class rebalancing. Do you honestly believe that takes like insane brain power to actually just do? No, it's just tweaking some numbers here and there. You don't have to add in so many new things into the game. Just tweak some numbers here and there just to check up things. Little things like that make huge impacts, because it changes the way that the player plays the game. Let me just change home so I can naturally get the blast coin. I finished the event right now, by the way. The only time that I will get the blast coin. But yeah, there's so many obvious issues that could easily just be fixed just by tweaking some numbers. Like, I feel, I mean, I'm not speaking this for everyone, of course. I'm just saying based on my experience and based on what I've heard from other people, of course. I feel like just quality of life stuff will come a long way more than just adding more and more of the new stuff. Just adding new and new stuff, while good, is... I feel there you can do a lot more. Yeah, organic is just plants, right? Yeah, organic is just plants. I can get that from Dells. What else? Okay, so let me go back to the club and... No, I need to go back to the hub, in fact. Alright. But yeah, and it frustrates me. It really does. Because again, not only as a content creator, of course, it's frustrating to deal with, but content creator, like as a content creator, I can easily just, you know, well, not easily, but I could swap into another game if I wanted to. But it frustrated me because I still enjoyed this game a whole lot, and seeing it the way that we have it right now it just feels like a waste. Let me get the 2 times the XP pot so I can get that blast coin. That will earn me that quest. Oh, right. There's 2 new hairstyles, so that means, first of all, look collect. Since there's 2 new hairstyle, means I can go over here and go grab my Luxy style stashes. 3 new hairstyles. Nice. Oh. I will grab the tone. I need to grab the TurkeyTopia delve. Dude, this delve gives me so much PTSD. I remember grinding the biomemento in that particular delve biome. Took me like 40 hours to get the biomemento. It was so annoying. It's so annoying. It took me like 40 hours to get the biomemento to drop. I remember spending, how much was it, like 12, 13 mil? Probably a little bit more worth in materials, and that was like, obviously, now 12, 13 mil doesn't sound like too much because dupes. But back then, that was a lot. In blind scrolls and in Pearls of Wisdom, but not so much in Pearls. It was mostly blind scrolls. I had plenty of Pearls, but blind scrolls spent like 12 mils or something like that to get, or like on Portal just to get the biomemento. It's so tragic. I grab plants. There you go. There's the plants done. All right, come on, and spawn. Here we go. There it is. That's down. Yeah, okay. At the moment, it feels like it amounts to literally nothing. Like, pretty much the end game is maxing out mastery, maxing out gems, and mystic gear. That's the end, quote-unquote, end goal here. Right now, but yep, it's not. There's a lot of things that are just not too enjoyable, if I'm being honest. Like, to me, Mystic Gear could have been like so much better if they just listened to the player, being like, oh, you know, this is expensive, or 5-star dungeons only, it's boring as hell. Why the hell does it cost like what, like close to 20,000 depth cores where you can only get one in a 5-star, and that 5-star takes 2 minutes or 2 or 3 minutes without counting travel, without counting finding it. So many things that they could have done. All right. Where is... Oop. That's chicken. No, it's not chicken hunting. It's just someone with an extremely long ass name. What the hell? All right. So essentially, I have to wait because you cannot get anything. The plum chest. Well, a plum chest is. Oh yeah, this is how you get the tome. Right. Wait, I forgot. Can you actually just get them? Get this as a drop? A plum chest. I forgot if you could actually just get them as a drop just from the turkeys. I had to double check because it's an old item. Yep, sorry about that. Because I recall, unless they changed it, which I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Friends giving recipes. All right, let me double check what the hell are, we have new right now. Collections. Do I know? Oh, I thought I crashed. Alright, so I know we got 3 new hairstyles, the mount, and this ally that you get from the event itself. And all of the recipe, but you get them just by completing the event. So there's no new recipes as far as I know. There's the big turkey, there's a mount. I have those two. Costume and aura. Nothing here. And no mementos. Okay. It's literally just that. Literally just this 4 items. Which you can just Lux and Stealth Stash this 3 and get this one. Yeah, that is very true. I probably realize how many people just complain about it. You can still use them right here, but at this point you can just buy the bullion, the whatever the hell this thing is. just for flux. I am very surprised as well, because this was the event, or this was one of the events that I used a lot of tater tots. And it was mainly because of this. You use them to craft this item, and this is how you use to craft literally everything. Where you can still do that just for food, but the food are okay. No, the food are just particularly great, and you can just get them for free immediately, like right here. If you get the recipes. I know this one, but yeah, this one grants movement speed, so this is a movement speed food, which is interesting, but at this point you don't use movement speed on those things. Unless you want to speed farm and just go for vaults, but who cares about vaults, because ships are a thing. That's also 5, yeah, this is another 5 MS. It's a pretty good food on its own. It's actually a pretty good food. And this one costs... This one actually costs tater tots and bum feed. Yeah, it is a good food. It doesn't really matter too much, because there is a much easier food nowadays, which is essentially the repel rune. It's so much easier. You get 450 light, and also like it grants you higher jump. Double height jumps. It's like essentially a mini version of the Cosmic Primordial Dragon. If I do this, this is the regular jump, and this is with repel, much higher. Do people use martial art potion now? If you're talking about food, the food item nowadays is the higher light value items of this. So there's a couple of food that you go for. God damn, they're going crazy. There is stuff like the empty runes, which is used for rune crafting, because it breaks. It's pretty easy to break, and you can use that to farm essentially the resources that you do need to upgrade your skill tree in the rune anvil, or the rune crafting. The rune anvil, it costs rune fragments, so that's what most people end up using. And also because of this effect, so whenever a rune breaks, then you do get an essence, which are very important for some crafting, but mainly are going to be for the dragons. There's 3 new dragons that will cost the essence. Each of those essence. So a lot of people are using the empty rune for that reason alone, just to get because it's the fastest way to get the essence outside of doing AFK farms. But if they want to go with damage, then either the repel rune, or some people might go with the fishing food. But yeah, not a lot of people are using an electrolytic crystal anymore. And I don't think anyone uses the martial arts and the mysticism stuff. Well, mainly not the martial arts, because none of them are great. Like, none of them are good in general. Like, all of them sucks, to be fair. Is it just too light? 2% light. People go with the litany buff. That's about it. But no one uses the uses those. When it comes to light food is electrolytic crystal if you have like literally nothing. Repel rune, which is very easy to craft. All you need is rune paper and rune slate air, which rune slate air is just 5 rune fragments. You get them really easily. 5 air gem dust and a rune slate, which is just blocks and glim. And the rune paper is blind scroll plus more blocks. Like super easy to craft, and you immediately just get this food right here, which grants you 25 jump, 450 light, and double high jumps. It's really strong. Like this food is really ridiculously strong. So this is what most people end up using if they want the damage output. It's like super easy to craft and super strong. And once you actually get into the rune amble, you can actually just craft the resolve rune, which only costs like what, 100? I think it's 100, 125 rune fragment. Again, it doesn't even take like an hour. You combine those two, this and this, and you essentially just have 450 life for a whole hour, and you don't have to wait or essentially worry about anything. And all you need to do is just keep refreshing this. Super easy to maintain, super easy to keep, and yeah. And that's pretty much the whole event. I'm pretty much done. Let me actually, speaking of which, let me craft the unbreakable. Let me do 5 stars. Do dailies. It's just unbreakable. And let me go into here. Do my 5-star dungeons. Why not? First, let me check something here real quick. God damn, it's so slow. My computer is going like no. My computer is dying right now. What the hell? What the hell, border? Alright. There we go. I know everyone uses the boomerang, but I don't care. I still use night. Let me grab daily keys. But I need to find an outpost first. I still see 2. There's 3 5s. I got 3 5-star, no outposts. Very tragic. There's an outpost. Grab the 5 keys. And grab also this key, even though I don't do the dells. Over here, grab you. So this is what you had to do for almost or 20,000 dev cores, or one full set of Mystic. There's Clampy Boy. Most annoying goddamn boss ever. Ever actually did the damage reflect. Like I could probably just get to, like, here's the thing, I can pretty much just get to 48k here, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna go with that one. I'll probably just start hunting for mastery items. Well, I can. God damn, what the hell is that spawn? Okay. That spawn is just so tragic. Okay. Gotta love range enemy spawn. That's also another thing. Range enemies are very ass to deal with, especially with a character like this. Well, in general, but with a knight which has like the shortest range in the game. I really miss using my knife for speed farming. God damn. I haven't done that in like so long. You know, going to top side and speed farming with knight. Like I haven't done that in so long. TurkeyTopia mystery boxes. Oh, you can get them from doing this. But it doesn't matter. Mystery boxes sucks anyway. Right. Oh god, the counter. Thank god for unyielding. At least it doesn't make like that boss such a pain in the ass to deal with. Sometimes it will not work because unyielding, I think it may have like an internal cooldown or something. I don't know if it does that. I don't know how long it is. I think it might be like around 5 seconds. 2 seconds plus and a 5-second cooldown in total. I wouldn't be surprised. Or maybe 3 seconds of cooldown. 2-second duration. So essentially just A 1 second cooldown. How can I get more light except for gems and gear? Well, I got a video for you. Might be a very interesting watch. Oh, wink, wink. Where the hell is a cornerstone here? Oh, well, whatever. Oh, there's one. Okay. Well, I got a video for you, man. Wink. I have losing my mind. Start chart. I don't know why that looks so funny. The thing is, I also, when I write down scripts regarding the, like when I mention a star chart, I always say that start. I put it like start, and I'm like, bruh, star. Same when I'm editing, same thing happens. I don't think anyone mentioned Solarian, by the way. No mentions of Solarian. Solarian Appreciation Gang, where are you at? Onioto. Pop! Onioto Pop! That is... That is one of the funniest typos that I've seen in a while. Ah, yes. My favorite food, the onioto. Oh boy. I am losing my marbles. Let me just finish up this and call it essentially a day, because I got other stuff to do. Also, I need to take a quick shower as well. Potentially just continue with the drawing process. continue with the illustration. Yeah, it's been an interesting journey thus far on the digital art process. And interesting, to say the least. Also had to change up the thumbnail soon. Who cares? No one cares about live streams in general, if I'm being honest. I do it for I'm doing this just because of tradition at this point. New event, I will do that. But yeah, I did mention that every single time that I do a live stream or something, like, everyone was like, you know what, I want to make noises. I want to appear in the stream as well. But I just mentioned I'm just trying to stay away from streaming for a little while now. I did mention this like last month. Most of the games that I want to play, either I just want to play it off stream in general, or I cannot stream them because of hardware issues, right? I'm just like very limited to stuff like Trove. Trove is like one of those games that I'm just limited to. And considering that Trove is just not an enjoyable process, I don't know why I'm doing another 5-star. I did say that I was going to end it, but hey, here I am. But yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting at this point. I am also very surprised that a lot of people just tune in despite not playing the game anymore. I really do appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, I guess I'll just talk a little bit more of what I've been doing behind the scenes. And for those who don't know, yes, I do have two YouTube channels. The second channel has been going crazy over the past like 3 months. It's always been doing like pretty well, but recently, for the past like 3 or so months, it's been going like really crazy. And now 100% like putting all my effort onto it, because at the end of the day, I'm doing that just for the fun of it. I'm not doing it for like anything else. It's just mainly for the fun of it. But outside like that second channel has just been going crazy. Recently reached over 4K, 4.1K subs on that channel. And in terms of view counts, you know, I don't like talking about too much regarding views, but someone's asking why is it Turkey event Thanksgiving. You usually just made the Thanksgiving into the turkey event anyways. Um, what is it? In terms of view counts, the second channel is on average pulling like 10 times the view count comparable to this. Not even kidding, by the way. It's far more this time around. I'm doing another 5-star because why not? It's far more. It's more than 10 times. I would probably say even 15 times the amount of what I have right here. Corta el pasto en serio. Dude. Really? On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. In the afternoon. They decide to... Not early in the morning. Like they usually do. Not on the weekend, which is usually what they do. But no. In the middle of the week, in the afternoon, when I'm streaming, they decide to use this stupid lawnmower. I'm being extremely obnoxious and loud. Gotta love my luck. Awesome. But yeah. The second channel has been doing really, really well. Of course. And despite Trove being well, not doing great, let's just say that. The thing that I always say is like I'm always so surprised that I still have people just tuning in and watching that. And watching the Trove videos, even despite Trove not doing so well in general. I was also surprised around for the Artail video that I posted. I just made that expecting no one to watch it, and like I just mentioned, it outperformed like many of my Trove videos, which is extremely surprising. I made that with the intention of like getting 30 views at most. And for the first day, for like the first 24 hours, it was literally that. It was like, okay, cool. It was to be expected. And then all of a sudden, it just got like a jump. A lot of people just tuning in, which is extremely surprising. Again, same goes with like the project that I'm doing. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting anyone to watch it. If it gets more than 100 views, I'll be surprised. I'll be 100% honest with you. No, it's literally a non-gaming video on a channel that is pretty much 100% focused on gaming. I'm not expecting anything from that. I will always say that I do appreciate people tuning in into the video despite Trove not doing so well and me not uploading as much. At the very least, that doesn't make me lose complete hope on the YouTube side of thing. And I missed a boss. Great, awesome, fantastic. I don't know how the hell I missed this boss. I'm just praying. I am just praying for if we do get the winter expansion. At this point, it might end up being like next New Year update. Sorry, how late the updates have been. Just praying that it turns out to be this well. Like the devs can. I don't know how many devs there are, anyways, at this point. But the devs can easily just focus on. Instead of focusing on adding like so many new stuff, they can easily just focus and just fixing some of the old stuff, and they can just make. Do you hear that? That's just insane. Ah, madre que los parió. I haven't heard a lawnmower in a long while. And then now I want to stream. 1.5 hours later. I want to be here on stream. Usually the goddamn motorcycles and four-wheel or the whatever. Like, it's always something going on. And outside of that, it's like, nope. When I'm just like not streaming or not doing anything, it's like completely quiet. The moment I decide to record or stream, it always happens. It's so annoying. At the very least, like, now I have a new air conditioner. That it doesn't sound like the end of the world. That's ow! Hijo de puta, eso dolió. Ah, you just hit my finger against the desk. What the hell? Ooh, that really hurt. God damn, that really hurt. I literally, oh yeah. Hopefully it doesn't swell. Hopefully it doesn't swell. I don't think it will, but I will definitely just leave a little mark because I hit like the corner. Not even the corner, I just hit like the bottom of my desk. A little corner, like literally in the middle of my middle finger. That one really hurt. Woo! Ooh la la, that really hurt. God damn. Don't betray me. I need you. I need you to draw. going to be painful to start drawing, but yeah, I think it's going to. I think I'll do just fine. That's that really hurt. All right. You know what? Just because it's been a while, I'll go for up to 2 hours. I mean, I would have end right here, but I'll just keep going up to 2 hours. 20 more minutes. Why not? 20 more minutes of doing 5-star. I'm already done with the event. We do 20 more minutes of 5-star dungeons. Because why not? 2 hour stream. And we're back again with the goddamn noise. El diablo. Ah, madre que lo parió. God damn. Why? It's the middle of the week in the afternoon. I love Puerto Rico. They just don't care. It could be like 10, it could be 7 in the morning, or it could be freaking like 7 p.m. They go like, no, let me just destroy everything. Let me just make noises. Hey, how's it going? Ignore me. It's just neighbors being loud, as always. So. Just sitting down, just doing my own thing. It's quiet all day. Until I decide to stream. That is so tragic. God damn. So, how many depth cores do I have? I got 500, I got 39 of those boxes. Is kind of criminal. Let's see. So yeah, you can get these boxes. Hold on. So you can technically just farm these boxes. I need to know where you can actually get them. Probably you could get them from the Turkey. I knew it that you could get them as a drop. Like I remembered them from last year. And okay, your inspiration. I'm glad, dude. Like, we need to prevail. We need to prevail because there are not a lot of us. But I'm glad that I was able to inspire you to play this game. So. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind if you use the exact same build. Don't force yourself to actually just go 100% equal, but I just show my build as a foundation. No, not even the most quote-unquote optimal build, but I mean, it works. It doesn't necessarily matter. It works. So yeah, but yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, the one thing that I will say is just don't stress too much in going 1-to-1 exact same build. You will do fine. My finger hurts like a lot. God damn. That really. That is so tragic. That is so tragic. I wanna draw something, and then just halfway doing the stream, I just hit my middle finger with the desk like a dumbass. Still gonna do it, I don't care, but using speed farming build for. Oh, okay. So the one that I use for so the one with Vampire and Vanquisher. Well, the movement speed build. Or just probably this one. I don't know. Yeah. Character, the knight is strong for this. Only problem is like the range enemies. This character has really short range, and there we go with the neighbor again with the stupid lawnmower. I'm gonna make noises. You're streaming and I don't care. Lord save me. There you go. God damn it. I hate my luck. Dude, the last couple of times that I did a stream, heck, even a parade happened. A parade happened one time. And parades like never happened here. I was like, bruh. Brother, when I'm streaming, seriously. What's your night updates? Like, what do you mean by that? I am trying to decipher, but I don't know what you meant by that. Why do I use 99 on small gems? Because it's what I've had for years. I never want to change them. Like, I did explain this on my gem video. It's like there's literally no point in me spending so many resources just to get like less than 1% more damage. Just was like the easiest build for me at the time, and I never changed it. That's why I use the 5499. I just don't want to spend resources on literally practically no damage increase. But yeah, I did explain this. It's literally like very little damage difference from a 99 and a, what is it, like a 313? Is it like a 90 315? Or 414? 90414 is usually like the highest one, if I recall, or 315. Either way, it doesn't matter. Like, the damage increase is so little. There's no point in me spending resources for that. You have a 39. A 39. 39 is only 12 rolls, so that. Wait, 5499. Oh, 39. If you have a 315, and then yeah, you have to make sure that you have a lot of physical damage on your empower gems if you want to go with the 315. I pretty much essentially just maxed out in physical damage on your empower gems at 90. 315 is it like 315 is, I believe. I don't remember which one it is. I don't remember if it is like second or third, or I don't know which one it is, like the highest coefficient out there, but yeah. Yeah. Like, it really doesn't matter too much. I as long as you don't go too overboard in either physical damage or critical damage across your empower and lesser gen combined, then you're essentially good to go, because the damage difference is really small. It's literally sub 1% on every single build, and at most maybe 1% coefficient difference, which is pretty much nothing at this point. Like, you get more out of using critical damage on one piece of gear than just changing your build like that. This literally makes like very little difference. It's on my attacks, man, but it wouldn't be. Yes and no, because Berserk Battler, the thing is with Berserk Battler is if I reduce the attack speed, then I would, my base attack speed would be slower. And the only way for me to reach max is to be with max Berserk Battler. And in order for me to reach max Berserk Battler, I need to hit 11 times. So it's going to be better over time. Like it's going to increase the damage slightly. It's like very, very minimal. But towards the beginning, it's just not going to... Like it's going to be better if you do already have max attack speed. Already from the get-go. Because at the end of the day, you don't get too much benefit from critical damage. You get more benefit from light in general. So lowering your attack speed just to get like that little bit of extra critical damage is not going to make that much of a difference. That's why like no one generally lowers their attack speed when they're like on any character in particular. Whenever they're using Berserk Battler, because they want to proc Berserk State as fast as possible. So if you lower your attack speed, that means that you're getting Berserk State later, which means that you will be doing less damage essentially initially. And the thing is Trove is all like essentially difficulty 15, U12 is all about burst damage, and lowering your attack speed is lowering your burst damage. So it feels like there's no point in doing so, because by the time that you do get benefit from the attack speed, you pretty much would be just killing enemies much faster. So I mean, like, again, the difference is small, very, very small. Like, you can go either or, it doesn't really matter. But on a character like the Knight, the difference, like the thing is with the Knight is one of those characters that benefits a lot more for attack speed because of the fast animation speed. Lowering your attack speed to less than 300 is one less attack per second, which is a lot. But characters that attack really slowly, then yeah, you could probably just lower your attack speed and do pretty well nonetheless, because your attacks per second will be the same. But on the Knight is one of those exceptions: Knight, Gunslinger, Neon Ninja, Caloromancer, but no one uses Caloro. But those characters like that benefit from having 300 attack speed, because they at 300 attack speed is how they can attack 6 attacks per second from the get-go. Is Ice Age viable in difficulty 15? Yes. Ice Age is strong in... to me, it might be the best magic damage character for difficulty 15. Either that... Nah, I wouldn't say Gunslinger. Gunslinger is solid, but Ice Age is just better. I know I made that the Gunslinger video. No, Ice Age is... Me, I would say Ice Age is the best magic damage character in the game. For difficulty 15. The class gem. You will use it exactly the same way that you would use Blast Bow. Boomeranger. Explosions for days.
It's all about humanity.
need to use Ice Age one of these days. Like I haven't truly used Ice Age here. Like I used them mainly on Delves. And eventually in another time. Not now. Just enjoying my time with the knight. Ah damn, those chunky burst damages are crazy. What is my current movement speed? I don't remember. It's 140, 140, yeah, 140. With this set. 165 if I activate Spirit Squire. That's my base, movement speed. This is with the highest light build, which is the Mystic. Actually, hold on. Question. 22. How much is a maxi for? 21. It's still higher. Crazy. Hey Matthews, how's it going? Welcome. $120 base, that's not bad. Okay. All right. It was. What does that even mean? Actually, like. Normally, like when it comes to Portuguese, like I can somewhat. Oh, god damn it! No, hold on. Don't counter. Activate the stupid shield, Jesus. Guys, having your phone right there. I don't know what that even means. Ah, not going to risk saying something that I don't know, or because I've been doing this for so long, and trust me, there have been many cases where people try to make me say something that I just don't want to say. The thing is, I understood that, so thank you. Yeah, I figured as much. I appreciate it. I know some like a lot of the like. Here's the thing with Portuguese, I can somewhat read it. And by I mean somewhat, it's like it's very similar to Spanish in many cases, because for those who don't know, I do speak Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican, so Spanish is my main language. English is my second language. So a lot of words from Portuguese is overlaps with Spanish. So I kinda can understand. I'm almost full inventory. Need to look like this. So stuff like for example, lindo, like we use lindo as well. Ese, obviously. Muito, instead of muito, we say muy. Forte, instead of forte, we say fuerte. So some of those like words, we do use them as well, so I can kind of understand. Using another language to harass someone is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. And saying it outright, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use another language just to harass you. Ok. Like, goddamn, sorry, gee. That's just crazy. That is a crazy sentence. It's just a crazy sentence to say. First impressions are always really good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm glad to see that at least there are people who still enjoy this game quite a lot, but nowadays it's just rough. I would not stop making videos, but of course, as it stands right now, Trove is not doing really well. Not in the sense of like channel wise, but in general, like the game is not doing really well. So motivation for this game has been really low. So yeah. What's going what is going on? But yeah, and just being real right here. Trove is just not doing too well. So motivation wise, it's been really low. And also as well that I've been doing this for like so long. As long as I have. May or may not know, but I've been doing Trove content for more than 6 years now. So I've already done so many things content wise. At this point it's just going to be me repeating the stuff that I've done in the past. Yeah, it's always good to see people just enjoying the game in general. Of course, I'm glad to be an inspiration in any way, shape, or form. Always will say this, like I feel everyone can just do the stuff that I do, but better. So rather than just using, like trying to just copy on what I do, trying to improve of what I do, it would be better. Just take me as a foundation and just improve upon that. So yeah, so just want a shadow. Just ask a shadow. Just don't make me just say it in another language. Especially a language that I am not too familiar. Yes, of course. If you just ask a shadow, I'll just say shout out to you. Shout out to you, Kaito. If that's what you want me to say. Just say yes, Yon. Repeat that. Repeat what I say. And like, I'm not gonna do that because I don't trust people anymore. I trust no one. Hey Samuel, how's it going? What's up? Me, personally, doing all right. Just chilling. Finished the whole event in like an hour. And right now I'm just grinding here and just chatting for a little bit. You're still trying to get your account back. That just sucks, man. It really does. Really does suck. It's so tragic. Portuguese. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Spanish and Portuguese are very similar. So everyone's here's Portuguese. God damn, what the hell? What's going on? See, by the way, just wants a shout out, which I already said, but I guess I had to say it in Portuguese. Like, why? Yeah, I already just gave it like a shout out. This is essentially just nice shout. It's how you wrote it the first time, but with a U after the first O. So SHOUT. And then OUT again. That's how you type in shout out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably just saying, yeah. Just this is for the. Just because, why not? It's a like pronounce salve. Or just like salve, just like the same as Spanish.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know
Is it literally that? I don't know.
you know what is real and I fuck with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know for real, I know your deal. So please set me free.
I don't know if it is like that. Just saying salve. Because I know in Spanish it's salve. Which, by the way, little fun fact that salve in Spanish is safe. Or, well, safe in. Which tense? I actually forgot. I speak Spanish and I forgot the which tense is. The present tense, yeah? Right? I don't remember. Spanish speaker right here that doesn't know the definition of like proper or salvar. Okay. I'll just say it. God damn. So I'll just say it in Spanish with Spanish pronunciation. If it is wrong, my apologies in advance. But with Spanish pronunciation is salve. Okay? So salve Kaito. There you go. Here's your clip. I actually did not know that was that's how that's how in like in Brazil they essentially just say shout out. I actually did not know that. Mystic Gear release. It's been out for like a couple of months now. It's been out like what, like 2 months, 3 months already. Yep. On console and PC. Why didn't see people using it? Well, I do have it. I do have Mystic. But it's just one star. It just takes forever to grind. Gotta love my neighbors, by the way. I know what is it? They released this on PC back in June, if I recall. Was it June or July? I don't remember if it was June or July. How do I not take a hit kill from the you're essentially just asking how I just don't die. Gotta love my neighbors, by the way. By the damage reflect, because unyielding emblem. This emblem kinda good. I need to make like a short video just explaining unyielding emblem. Mystic Gear is not worse than Crystal level 5 fully upgraded. It's literally an upgrade from Crystal 5. It takes so long, and the amount of damage increase that you do get from Mystic is not a whole lot. I believe a maxed out Mystic set versus a maxed out Crystal 5 set is literally like 500 light. A full set maxed out. And it takes roughly, what, 600-700 hours just to get one set completed. So, yeah. My issue has been... my issue with Mystic Gear is that the only way to get them is doing this 5-star dungeons, so it makes all of the other dungeons just pretty much useless, and it's not fun to play. That's why a lot of players are just leaving, because it's not fun to do strictly only 5-star dungeons. That's why I don't play it as much anymore myself. But yeah. I have no clue, man. I don't know how the hell everyone here speaks Portuguese, and it's from Brazil. I'm like, okay. It was like before, back then, it was mainly like people from Mexico. It was mainly people from Mexico that tuned in before. Some Americans here and there, some people from the EU, but it was mainly like Mexican. Now it's like people from Portugal, and Brazil in general. Gotta love my neighbors. Wee, wee. I like making noises when you're not streaming. Wee. God damn it. Love it. Wee. Ah, help. Ah, neighbors. It's Tuesday in the afternoon. Why? Help! Why me? God damn it. Do I live in Mexico? No, I'm from Puerto Rico. I am Puerto Rican. Wait, is PC still a maintenance? Let me check. Yeah, Puerto Rico is not Mexico. Puerto Rico is not Mexico. That's my train of thought. No, but why me? Hold on. Just. God damn. Dude. It's 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. Why is it? Lord have mercy. This happens every goddamn time. Well, it's 3 p.m. here, so... Oh, nice. We're done. Cool. Awesome. God damn it. Hijo del diablo. Mucho, joder. Siempre me pasa la misma mierda. Maldita sea mi suerte con todo.
It's all about how you were with my parents. Yeah, I changed their mind. 'Cause you were sweet and looking like you cared, boy. That was hard to find. I caught feelings, how could these feelings? I caught feelings, how could these feelings? I caught feelings, how could these feelings?
Yes, I do have a Discord server. I mean, no one talks essentially. I only have that mainly for, you know, to notify people whenever I upload videos, whenever I stream, and all of that, and updates and such. By the way, just as a heads up, the Discord is English only. Just letting you know. Just in case if you are going to go over there and just... You know, it's English only. The Discord. But yeah, it should be in the description, either here or in every video. Two world bosses give me drops for days. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, it's not even like 2 weeks. Like, in what? How long? Like, not even like 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to be my 8th year anniversary with this game. It's crazy. 8th year. 8 years in this god-forsaken game. Well, I will say in a month. Yeah, in a month. In a month, it will be my 8th year anniversary with this game. Yeah. You know what? For old time's sake, because I really wanted to do, I'll probably just go to... I think I will go to Geotopia. I want to speed farm with my knight. I haven't done those in like so long. And I really want to go back and do one last ride with max movement speed knight. I think I'll do this 5-star and then just run a little bit in topside. U11 or D14. Just for the fun of it. Because I haven't done it in like a while. And that's the thing that I like the most. Speed farming, doing dungeons. Yeah, that... I don't know. Like, I've never actually seen anyone get banned from like creating many accounts. Like, is it your Steam account that got banned, or was it like your Trove account that got banned? If it is your Steam account, then you could probably try using the glyph launcher, maybe. Yeah. I mean, for Trove it really doesn't matter because you 'Cause spending money in Trove is just spending money for credits, and you can just use that with the glyph launcher. But yes, I understand. Just losing your account on Steam it's just so terrible. Maybe contacting also like Steam support if it is your Steam account that actually got banned. Maybe contacting Steam support might be the other option if Trove, the glyph launcher, or the Trove support team doesn't work. Let me go into topside. Do some speed farming here. They had another skin for like the lunar. As far as I know, like this, like in terms of like length, I don't think so. I think most of the katana-esque dungeons. Why the hell did I say dungeons? I have no clue. Weapon style are short, like much shorter. Like for example, I do believe there is custom. Where is it? There's one that this one, you know, they're usually like this length. They're much shorter. So yeah. Yeah, it's tiny. What is wrong with me? Let me just put you, why not? You. I don't know where the hell I just saved you. You can get the hell out of here. You 2 times the XP pot. Why not? But I think I'll definitely get more. You can get the hell out of here. I don't care about you. Any patron days you have left? Like 3 months. Because patron status, like getting patron is super easy on Xbox because of the duplication. Like you can get a month for 25k. Because people dupe their way to victory, essentially. So patron is essentially free for the most part. Because dupes. Right. Give me Vampire and Vanquisher. Vampire and Vanquisher. Sir. Get the bar sub. Get the Star Ruble. Get you. I removed you just in case. Just grab some. We have. How many does it last? It lasts for an hour. Energy regen. Safe I guess I should just have this so I can get higher jumps. Okay, so movement speed 148. 148. Oh yeah, 148. Yeah. It's been always 148. So 148. Got everything. Oh boy, I miss this speed. I miss using my knight like this. I miss. This is why I like speed farming. I just missed doing this. I missed that spirit square so badly. What the hell? This is Trove for me. This is what I like. A one shot with basic. But that was taken away because difficulty 15 sucks ass. Only doing 5-star dungeons. Could probably get more movement speed. I'm like barely not one-shotting. I think is faster. Neon is definitely Neon Ninja. Neon Ninja is faster. In terms of movement, not kill time. Knight kills way faster than Neon Ninja. More often than not. Actually, Mystic Neon Ninja will be like pretty good in terms of... I don't know, in terms of... God damn, that lag. Well, yeah, Neon Ninja can achieve higher movement speed. Knight just kills faster. Or has a better consistent in terms of kill time. Because it can do that. Neon Ninja, you need the shurikens to actually do that, and shurikens require setup. And then Knight's basic attack is just way better. But with Mystic Gear, I'll give slight edge to the Neon Ninja now. When it was max crystal level 4, Knight was strictly just better. Even though Neon Ninja could achieve higher movement speed, the kill time made it just far worse. But now with the new food and Mystic, and Neon Ninja shouldn't have too much problems with damage output. And the fact that I'm still not one-shotting with Spirit Square against 3 stars. I don't know. I don't know why the hell I went down. Just barely. So I think I have physical damage on face, right? I do have physical damage on phase. It's just barely. I think I can get. Yeah, I can definitely just get the damage output to one shot 3 stars. And honestly, like Neon Ninja, I always will say this. I really don't believe that going 100% backflips is the way to go anymore with the Neon Ninja. Actually, it's not even close. It's like not even that great. I've said this like many times before, but going backflip with Neon Ninja is such an old school tactic. But Neon Ninja really doesn't require to play like this backwards anymore. Like it really doesn't. The movement speed increase that you do get with Shadow Flip it alone is not better than just movement speed in general. Like I can show you like I made a whole video. Well, no, I didn't make a whole video. I think I only mentioned this in a stream. But let me go to Neon Ninja. But Neon Ninja backflipping, the backflip distance is dependent on how much movement speed you have. So if you're running around like this, sure, like it's fast, but the thing is Neon Ninja, I haven't done this in a while. Like you can just scale and move really fast just by facing forward, right? Like you don't need to be backwards like this. Like you can generally just move forward and be really fast in general. So the reason being is because I needed to do a video about this, because this is a common thing that I do see with... Actually, I have made a video about this. Yeah, I have made a video about this. But dodge in this game, and the same with Shadow Flip, has essentially is determined on how much movement speed you have. So if you're facing forward, you can just technically just use the dodge, which will cover similar distance to 2 Shadow Flips essentially, because you have a lot of movement speed. And if you do have like insane amount of movement speed, one dodge can cover so much ground like this. So and yeah, you essentially just cover so much ground just by doing yeah, kill time is actually not that bad on Neon Ninja now that I see. But yeah, you can essentially do that, yeah, as well. But what most people say, like, oh yes, you had to play backwards with the Neon Ninja, they essentially just say this is not the way to play anyway. You don't need to do this like at all. Like I feel this is such an outdated old school tactics, playing like this with Neon Ninja. And that's just mainly because this game has way too many movement speed buffs. and doing playing like this, you're missing out on so many movements with buff. You have to get all of the movements with buff to gain all of that. And yes, you can go backwards like this. But if you're speed farming, look at the distance between these dungeons. You honestly think that you have the time to kill the enemy, go backwards, and then just going like full crazy, just like, yeah, I need to, oh, let me see the dungeon right in front of me. Like, no. In many cases, let's just assume like completed this dungeon and I want to go to the next dungeon. Like, 2 shadow flips is what you need for the most part. So you don't need to go real crazy on it. Like maybe just 1, and then just like no one, like, this is such an old school tactic that I've been seeing. I don't want to say it like this, but this is what site recommends a lot of players, which is not the way to go. You don't play like this anymore with Neon Ninja. Like, if you truly want to see the full benefit on the Neon Ninja, just 1 shadow flip alone is like really good, or at most just turn the camera for 1. Not only it allows you to conserve a lot of energy, it covers like so much distance, and you get to face forward. Like, yeah, that too. Like, going like this, first of all, if you're going like this, you don't know where the hell, like, you don't know the dungeon right behind you. Like, if you're going backwards, like, you don't know the dungeons that is right behind you. So you don't know how to plan your like, you don't know how to plan your route. So you essentially have to go like this. Oh, dungeon nearby. Oh, where the hell am I? You know, it doesn't work, right? When you're facing forward, you know where the dungeon location is at. So you can just essentially get all the way over there really easily, and you don't have to waste time. You know where you're going. You know where you're going. Like, I know, yes, I know that dungeon is all the way over there. I don't need to face backwards in any way, shape, or form. Facing forward, I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. And yeah, that's just speed farming Neon Ninja right now. Like, you don't play the game like, oh, you know what? I am going backwards. Yes. 2017 Neon Ninja speed farming. Yes. XD. Ooh. I don't know what the hell was that, but right. So that's also another thing. De malditos vecinos de mierda. Hold on. Why? Wee! It's the afternoon and I'm gonna make noises. Wee! Also, another thing is, like you mentioned a little bit before, volatile bounder, the mount. If you're going backwards, you don't see any benefit from volatile bounder at all. Let's just say you're like this, you know, the dungeon, then you go like, oh. Yeah, it just generally doesn't work. And the thing is with volatile bounder, I explained this in my volatile bounder video. Trove has this very distinct mechanic that it doesn't tell you. Not a lot of people know about this, but jumping in Trove is broken. If you want speed, jumping a lot is pretty broken. And by broken, I mean like it's really, really good. I don't mean like it is absolutely exploitable or like overpower or anything. It's just like it is really, really good. I'm just using the term that a lot of people use nowadays. Everything is something really good that is quote unquote broken. But yeah. But jumping in Trove for speed farming is really strong. With jumping, you can essentially just get so much more speed that you have no idea how much speed you can get from jumping. So let me just find, you know what, let me just find an area where I can just demonstrate this. You know what, I can just show you in my club world. Ah, got something in my ear. I actually do. This is how psychotic I can be sometimes when it comes to like movement speed and doing testing with all of this. If I go into my club world, if I don't crash, please Trove, don't crash. Okay, cool, nice, it didn't crash. I have this. This is my ruler, essentially. This is where you can test out the range. This is where I did the testing on Volatile Bounder, Cosmic Primordial Dragon, regular jumping, and all of that. So, right here, this is how busted jumping is. If I do a regular dodge, I move around 5 blocks, right? If I hold forward and dodge, it's the same, like around 5 blocks. But if I jump dodge, without holding forward is 5. But if I hold forward while jump dodging, I go up the way up to 15 blocks. Well, 14. So 14 blocks. I almost tripled the distance from a dodge just by jumping. The reason this happened is because Trove, when it comes to a lot of the animation and stuff that reduces your movement speed, they only trigger when you're touching a block or you're touching the ground. So a dodge like this, same goes with Shadowhunter. I do see this like every single time with Shadowhunter players. They do a dodge like on the ground, and that kills your movement speed, but you can easily just jump dodge and just get so much more out of it. You know, regular dodge, same movement speed, jump dodge. And there's also some timing base where you can, like, if you do it too late, then you're not going to get as much distance as well. So if you do a dodge like this, you know, I can go all the way over here. But if I do it like much earlier, I did it way too early. There we go. If I do it like on a perfect timing, you can get even more distance. That's to me, like, this is the optimal height, like distance that you're getting out of the Shadowhunter, and that's how you're going to get like insane speed with this character. And many characters like that benefit from it. So jump dodging is really strong. Well, jump in general in this game is really strong, and it happens with a lot of the even the knight. The knight, you can technically just jump dodge, even though the dodge sucks normally. You can technically jump dodge, and you get benefit out of it. doesn't work too well because the animation is so long, so you had to do it from really high up to actually just see benefit. But yeah, you can technically even do jump dodging with Knight, and it will work. Even though the dodge is like ass. Like, look at that. This is the regular dodge. But just combining jump dodging, like, you're not getting any end lag, and it's really strong. One character that also benefits a whole lot that a lot of people clown on is Vanguardian. Vanguardian also has, like, it's really good with jumping. The dodge is, it has like the same property as something like the Neon Ninja, but it's just better because it covers more distance and it's just as fast. Well, it's slightly slower, but you get the point. Yeah, there's another dodge that, like, on the ground just sucks. Oh, I just destroyed my... What the hell? How the hell did I manage to destroy my own target dummy? And well, 07 to that target dummy. Okay. Just went like this, and how did I manage to destroy a target dummy? It died like a regular... What? What the hell? That caught me off guard. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Not the big deal. I can keep crafting this. But yeah, Vanguardian, not only can it benefit from jump dodging, you can actually just do this. Just jump I-beam. And you will get like an instant cast I-beam. So you can essentially just basic attack immediately, because since you're in the jump animation, just like running normally, like you can just do this and you are going to get two of them immediately. Like you can do both damage. Okay, see if I can just pull it off. I actually was doing this when I was doing speed farming testing with this character, with the Vanguardian. I was just jumping basic and I was actually just killing bosses immediately because the laser does that, and like laser does really good damage, and the basic attack will finish off even like some of the bosses. It's actually really, really solid. What other character is that I know? I know that the Fate Trickster has insane animation canceling, and people don't realize how disgusting the animation cancel of Fate Trickster really is. Everything cancels with each animation. Just like ult, and you can just essentially just do one basic attack, one glitter bomb into one ult, all essentially immediately. That will absolutely kill anything and everything one shot. Like that's normally how you used to kill like 3 stars in when you speed farm with Fate Trickster. You just see a boss and just all glitter bomb basic and you will kill essentially one shot. If I can just do it. But yeah, there's some timing behind the glitter bomb, because the glitter bomb has, you can essentially one basic attack immediately the moment that you throw a glitter bomb, and it will count both of them and you will do like good burst. But yeah, there's other characters that benefit from animation canceling. By the way, yes, I know, everything sounds like hell right now outside. And then the bird right there just... Help me. Please, help me. Why is it always every single time that I decide to do a stream? Damn it. I've also been doing some... I also was doing some testing with grapples with Lunar Lancer. The fact that you can essentially just get that and just swing yourself forward like an idiot. You can go into like a full Spider-Man build with this. I actually had that a little while back. Anyways, let me just open some boxes. I was supposed to end this stream like an hour, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, let me do collect stuff and just open boxes for a bit. It's not healthy. What happened? Now where is it? I think you get... I think I will probably just grind this off stream. Just get the mount by doing that, I think. Yeah, I will open you. Still hunting for my last C5 bow. Just saying. Like, I've been very unlucky. Been very, very unlucky. I think I've gotten... Like, now I have face on every single character, like a C5 face on every character, before getting my third bow. It is so tragic. Like, I ended up getting one of the allies, which I have it like still in my inventory, like Geardra, before getting one C5 bow. I think I'm missing... I think that's it. I think that's the only thing that I'm missing. The C5 bow. I'm probably missing a fist. I need to double check. But outside of that, it's just that and Crystal 5 hats. That's the only thing that I'm missing to get max C5. I know I could just easily get them if I do the what everyone did with the adventuring. No, it's just luck. I've heard of people that just have way too many hats but never get faces. I'm like, bruh, please give me some hats. I can give you as many faces. I've already collected a couple of Crystal 5 faces. Like, I've gotten like what, like 20 plus. Crystal 5. There it is. It's max off. Max elbow. Oh well, whatever. I'll just keep that one until second stat reroll. Like the two hats that I have right here. Both health regen. I don't know why the hell I have melees. I think I'm maxed out in melees. Like I got all melees right there. So nice. I'll keep that one right there. Because let me check. Let me double check. Because I know I was hunting that crystal for this one. So I can replace this bow. Right? So I have base crystal 5 hat and face. I still need a 2-star crystal 5 drops. Well, hat and face, but at the very least I have those. I have a full C5 set here. Full C5 set. With this one now I have full C5 as well. I have C4 hat, but I do have one hat for this character. So technically this one could have a full C5 set as well. Full C5 set. This one has a C4 hat, but I do have two hats. This one has another hat, so I need one hat. And I need the fist. So yeah, that should be the next one. Oh god damn, what the hell? Should be the next one. The fist. I need one hat, one fist. Got the C5 set. And this one's full C5 as well. Yep. This one has maxed out C4, so that's the second hat that I need. So I need two hats. Two hats and one fist. Thus far. That's another hat, so that's 3 hats and a fist. 4 hats. God damn, I hate the hats. Okay, 4 hats. We'll see if I said. We'll see if I. No, there's another one. 5. 5 hats. 5 hats. 6. 7. And I know Shadowhunter does not have it because I do have Maxi 4 set with this character. Actually, hold on. Don't I have a max... Wait. I thought I had a Maxi 5 bow. But I guess I don't, so I guess I need another bow now. I do have a Max C5 bow, but it's on the Boomeranger. I forgot about that. So I need another bow. At the very least. So 6 hats, 1 bow, 1 and the fist. That's all I need. In order to have full C5 set on every single one. I guess I'll just craft these. Beta crafting. Oh no, I forgot to put this. No. Okay. But yeah, this is what a lot of people do. To go. Eee! That was almost tragic, but I can't. Oh my god, I got a bow. Hold on. Pause? Pause jump? Damn it. Alright. Yeah, what most people just use is they keep crafting phases using Aventurine so they can get block elements. Well, not block elements. What the hell did they even do? I don't remember. Probably they do that. Yeah, because they have essentially infinite flux. So they would just spend Aventurine to get the... I guess I'll just explain the method now. Who cares? Because of the dupes, people are just running around with infinite flux essentially. Not infinite, but they have billions upon billions upon billions of flux. So it doesn't matter. And they also have like billions and billions and billions of Aventurine. So what they ended up doing, it was they would just buy this, the blind draw, and they would just consistently just keep buying until they fill up their inventory. They would just have a merchant in the club world next to a loot collector, and they would just buy like crazy, essentially just fill out the whole inventory until they have enough blind draw, and then just loot collect them, and then just use the flux and the flux that they get plus, well, the flux that they have plus the block element that they just got, and just keep buying this over and over and over again, and then just go here, craft, and move on. And then just keep doing that until they essentially got everything immediately. Because when you do craft, especially if you do have nodes in the terminus, which some people did, so they usually just have this, and then activate potions, use potions, and they just keep crafting like that. Then you're going to see like I'm getting vault just by crafting normally like that. So people did that for like a couple of hours and got everything down, I believe including all the mastery items. So that's what they did, and I can do that, but I don't care nor want to. Like getting vaults is super easy. If I wanted to grind vaults, I could just easily just grind vaults. But yeah. Ooh. Useless piñatas. Paragon piñatas that are just completely useless because a lot of people just duplicate them. Yeah, I don't understand the dupes in general. Yep. Woohoo! Paragon style unlocker. Woohoo! But yeah, dupes literally ruined everything. They ruined the economy, it just made everything just so bad. Like, oh yes, I want to buy credits. 31 mil. Unless you were one of those dupes that had infinite amount of flux and GG's. Like I believe I spent like 200 mil or something like that on credits just to get the one store pad to get to 950. It was 260 mil. Just to buy the store pack. And that was 2,000 credits. Like I bought 8 credit pouches. I didn't even buy the full 12. I bought 8. And that was 200 mil. That was rough. And I crashed. I think I went through. Maybe? Yeah, I don't have to reset. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, dupes essentially just made, not only making flux is super easy, like I just put this one right here. I mean, no one's buying it. It's 15 mil flux. Let me just put it at 15 mil as well. It's 15 mil for this stupid mount, and I got 96 of them. You need a lot of them to craft. But yeah, you don't even need to grind those things. Like you can just sell, like I could just sell the depth core. Depth cores are 1.5 mil each. And people buy them, of course. So who wants to grind this stupid 5-star dungeons? But yeah, that's 1.5 million flux per 5-star dungeon, and each 5-star dungeon only takes like what, 2 or 3 minutes solo. That's not counting the extra boxes that you do get. Getting flux is ridiculously easy. Like I could sell ancient gear that are 10,000 flux each. Okay. People buy them, of course. This 8,000, 20k. No one's selling these. I could easily just put this at like 100k each, and people might potentially even buy it. And I have a full stack of them. Yeah, making flux is so easy. But at the same time, it's like they ruin the whole market value. They ruined everything, essentially, to me. They just ruined. The dupers ruined literally everything. This is the reason why they made some of their like new resources and make them extremely expensive, just to combat those duper. That's the reason why in Crystal Level 5, upgrading Crystal Level 5 was so expensive. Or it is as expensive as it is in terms of nitro cost, because the reason was to drain the nitro market in PC, like on PC. Because bots and dupes that happen on PC, the developer's logic was like, well, a lot of people have thousands upon like hundreds of thousands of millions of them. Might as well just drain them. Woohoo, let me just put the whole upgrade, like what, like how much is it? Like 165,000 flux if you have a full C5 set 2 stars on every single piece of gear, like 210,000 nitro to max out a full set from nothing, from 0 star to 5 star. It's ridiculous. It was and you know the funny thing is, this is why the development is just so wild in this game. If you check my Crystal Level 5 video, towards the end, you actually do see the values on Crystal Level 5, and they were cheaper. It used to cost 90,000 nitro for a full set. And then shortly after, like I believe it was like 2 or 3 days on the test server, they just increased it from like 90. People were saying that it was expensive. Like 90,000 nitro was a lot, and then for some inexplicable reason they just decided, you know what, let's just increase it to 200,000. Like, what? Excuse you? Why? No, you were supposed to decrease it, not increase it. But they increased it, and we're screwed. Oh. Yeah. And they did the exact same thing with what was it? It's like essentially all of the new resources. The reason why they keep just adding new and new resources just to combat people that have a lot of resources from either dupes or end game players. But they don't realize that by doing that, it encourages players to do more duping and more cheating and more exploits, because it takes so long to actually just get them normally. So people just cheat their way to actually just get them. It's a dumb logic. And I always will say this, like, endgame players will have a lot of resources, and they will complete the what is in the Discord. I see. Wait, hold on. You're from PC, correct? Because I do have a rule on my Discord server where I just make sure that you have your platform, your region. You're from Brazil, so you are the US side, the PC. You're from PC. There you go. Yeah, I just saw those screenshots. I also need to go because I need to go to bed very early. Tomorrow, everyone here in my house is going to travel, so they are going to be awake like very early. I need to be awake like 3 or 4 in the morning to make sure that I close down like the door and everything. I made sure that everything is secure, so I need to be early, like up very early. So I will also just consider just ending the stream right here. But yeah, 3.5 hours. I did not expect to do a 3.5 hour long live stream, honestly speaking. Again, I don't know when I will do another stream. I only do streams whenever there's an event or something going on. If there is something going on the test server, that's probably the only thing that I do stream at the moment. We've just been focusing on doing stuff behind the scenes. So for the main channel, second channel, projects, playing, just being busy behind the scenes. And for the most part, I just been not completely motivated with Trove. Trove has just not been that much of an enjoyable experience. I don't think anyone would just want to watch me do 5-star dungeons over and over again for like 2 hours or so every single time. And me personally, I might even do it once or twice, and then I will definitely just get bored and not do it again. It is what it is. But that's going to be everything for me. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for checking out. As always, leave a like, sub for more content like this. Well, not more content like this because I don't stream as often, but just usually my outro, hashtag content creator. You know how it is. But I don't have any plans for any Trove videos yet. Like, I had my 0 to 30,000 power rank from scratch. of course. I still have it. I wrote down the whole script and everything. I have the whole script completely written down. I can just easily just sit down and just record, but I don't feel like doing so. And yeah, like I mentioned, I have one little project that I am planning to do that is not related to Trove, so don't expect like that being a Trove video. It's not going to come out anytime soon because I have to finish it first, and I am planning to just finish it on December. So yeah, either way, thank you everyone for dropping by, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, keep on hunting, and farewell. And yes, by the way, saw the screenshot on the Discord server. Anyways, take care.